Hi there, welcome into my channel. My name is Laurel and I am a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And I have been reselling for about 12 years and I am brand new to YouTube. So hopefully you will join me in my YouTube journey as I keep hopefully getting better and better as we go along. So I've been trying to, improve my video, improve my sound, improve my lighting. One day I'll get it right. No music today. That's something that I have finally, because music relaxes me, and so usually I would just put the music on, and every time I would go to edit, it would be so loud. But so my goal today is to get through this video one time and not have to do about 4 videos before I'm okay with the results. So, fingers crossed. Here we go. We're gonna do today. We're gonna work on a bit more of my big haul, and then I went thrifting yesterday, and we'll see what I found yesterday, and then we're gonna do some things to look for when you find something that is designer. Like this, I found a Gucci t-shirt, and because it was part of my book buy, I only paid 43 cents for it, so I did grab it whether it was fake or not. But if you're in the thrift store, you just kind of want to give it, a better look. And so I've got some tips of what to look for when you're looking for something that is authentic rather than fake. And we'll see how I did with my pickup. I did find Gucci if you watched my previous video. So I did have a label to compare with, but we'll get into that later. So let's start off with continuing of my bulk buy. I've only got 2 bags left, so this will be done soon, and then I'll be going back to stock up again. Hopefully it'll be as good as this last one was, because it was one of the best ones that I've done. So I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks. So we'll start off just a furry, fuzzy, warm and cozy pink Victoria's Secret robe. It's in a light kind of a minty green with a fleece lining and a fleece hood, which I wash everything that I get from the bins that I can. Those that are dry clean only. Well, half the time, if it's dry clean only, I still will wash it depending on the fabric content. Or I will steam them, or maybe I will put them in the dryer with a few dryer sheets, anything to freshen them up. But this has been washed. But I did give the fleece a little go over with a sweater comb to try to get out some of the fuzzy areas, or the ones that looked a little bit just not so great. Anyway, so all that to say, here's a fuzzy robe that I got from Victoria's Secret. Again, pajamas. I like robes. They're pretty easy to sell. I do have a few out in my inventory right now, though, so I probably shouldn't be picking up, at least not the bulky ones, because they do take up a lot of room. Then here's a vintage Gap denim jacket, just a classic. These are always in style, and it's in a small, just a regular denim jacket. So everything that I pick up when I do a bulk buy is I buy by the box. So everything came out after, what I took and what I left ended up being 43 cents an item. I just kind of average it out between everything. So all of these are my bulk, 43 cents a piece. This one is just a red big hoodie. University of Massachusetts is what it says. Just warm and cozy. Usually these university sweatshirts sell pretty decent for me. This is a big and bulky one though, so hopefully I can get that one gone pretty soon. And again, since I do buy a lot in San Francisco, I end up with a lot of 49ers things. So because I'm not getting this listed in time for the Super Bowl, hopefully the 49ers will win, and then someone will still want this. It's just a Super Bowl champion 49ers sweatshirt. I think it's an extra large. I think it's a large. It's a large. It's kind of a beige. It's in great condition though, no stains. And then to go along with that is this I might wear this on Sunday to tell the truth. It's a black and white 49ers hoodie. It's got a white trim and the white stripes. So I think I'm going to leave that out because I probably will wear that for watching the Super Bowl on Sunday. Next up is a Lulu's dress. It is a mini halter. Let's see, which way does it go? That's the back. That's got a zipper back, and then it's got the halter, twisty halter top in black, and it's a small size, extra small or small, something like that. Lulu sometimes will sit, sometimes sells right away. You never know. Okay, this was a nice pickup. It is Vivian Tam. Vivian. I think Vivian is probably maybe they're a little lower, more affordable line because it is a high price designer, and it is a little mini skirt with this mesh details on it. I couldn't find one exactly like that online, so I'm not sure how I'm going to price that. These have all been photographed, but I'm working on the listings right now. This just a little Zara, little tulle bustier mesh top. It's got a side zipper. It is, weightless and doesn't take up much room. Then we have a pair of sweatpants from Athleta. I always say Athleta. Athleta just comes out of my mouth in an extra small. I wish these were small and not extra small because they are really a cute wide leg or straight leg sweatpant. A little pull on with the zipper pockets. Oh, they're so cozy looking. I think they would be too tight on me. Then we've got a pair of Adidas shorts. Nothing spectacular, just a pair of men's shorts. This I think has been. I think that somebody cut the shoulder or cut the crew neck off. It is a little roll on you bears from Pink Victoria's Secret. I'm not going to list this for very much because, like I said, but it's still cute. I think it's still cute. But I don't, it doesn't have size, doesn't have content, doesn't have anything attached. This brand I've sold before. I can't remember how much it goes for. I think it's pretty good. Richer Poorer is the brand. I think these are men's sweatpants. Might be women's, not sure about that. I haven't checked comps yet. They're a jogger and kind of a dusty blue pull-on. Very nice quality. So I'm hopeful on those that they're decent. Then I got these two high pile fleece jackets. They're just like Pink Victoria's Secret. This one's like a mauve. Some people say mauve. I don't know. I've always said mauve. How do you say it? Leave me a comment below. Is it mauve or mauve? I would feel weird saying mauve. But anyway, it's like a dusty pink. I'll just say dusty pink. And black high pile fleece jacket. That I've got the pink one and then a black one. I'll probably list those pretty low price because they're bulky and winter won't be around too much longer, will it? We had a surprise snowstorm last night, so thankfully it didn't stick much, so I was able to get out and get to the post office today already. Okay, so we've got no, I'm gonna stick with this. So I picked up a few little kids clothes. I know a lot of people bundle things. I have not had success with bundling kids clothes, so I just have them all listed individually. I would love it, for somebody to make up a bundle. But so I just list them individually. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren little boys polo shirt. That is adorable. And a little girl's, this has a little stain on it, so I'm not even sure if this is worth listing, but it's a cute little pink pajama nightgown from Crew Cuts, J. Crew, with unicorns. It's pink unicorn little nightgown. A little Polo Ralph Lauren little t-shirt. As long as it's small stuff for kids, they will sell eventually. Janie and Jack, I'll pick up Janie and Jack, and I will pick up Hannah Anderson for sure. Those are decent sellers. You know, most kids stuff, you're not going to make very much money on them. But this little, how cute is this little button down shirt with tigers? It's got these little tiger embroidery on them. That's really cute. Another Janie and Jack little pink plaid button front shirt. And then just a little pair of Zara shorts. And, oh, and one more little pair of pants from, I think, also Zara. Yeah, some little boy pants that say good mood. That's all my kids stuff this time. Here's the Gucci, but we're going to hang on to that. We're going to do that last. Then I got a few pairs of jeans. These are Levi's 724 high-rise straights in a 29. Good size. They're in really great condition. They're a medium blue. They are still a skinny. Some people still like their skinnies, so I'm hoping that I can sell those hopefully before everybody completely stops. And here is I'm gonna say Y2K. That's probably how I will label these. They're from Page Denims, but they're a low rise flap pocket boot cut jeans. So these may sit. These may be retro enough. Somebody wants to go back to the 2000s. I don't know, but I did grab those. And then, okay, now these, I have no idea. I grabbed them. I haven't even looked them up yet. I have never heard of this brand, so it could be, you know, Walmart. I don't know. But but sometimes I will kick myself though when I get home and realize, oh my goodness, I should have got those jeans that I had never heard of. These are called Song, the Carpenter Street jean, and they are a wide leg. So really, I picked them up for style. These are a light wash, and I will put comps up. They do have a couple of spots on them. People still buy jeans with spots. At least they do for me, which I'm not going to complain about. So I'll list them. I'll see if anybody wants them. And then I got a pair of black denims by the same brand. Like I said, this might be a super cheap brand. I don't know. I haven't looked them up yet. But then just a black cargo straight wide leg. So they're on trend. I don't know if they're a good brand. So if they're not, I can just donate those. And this is really nice condition Uniqlo blue V-neck sweater, real lightweight, really soft. I would have guessed maybe it was even cashmere. It's not, but it feels really nice. In a navy blue, I think it's a men's sweater. And then this is also a Uniqlo collab with Museum of Modern Art. And it's got this woman graphic on the front. It's a black and white stripe. And then all these women little, what do you call that? It's not stickers, graphics. These women graphics on the back. And haven't comped that either. But it was different. And then just two more things for today from this haul. Just a dress shirt from Charles Turwitt. There's the brand. And this is a French cuff. Sometimes those will sit a little bit longer, but it's in great condition. And it's got the French cuffs here. Yeah, no stains at the collar or at the cuffs or anything like that. And it is an unusual size because I think the sleeves are really long. It's a 15.5, 39. So sometimes, you know, the different sizes people are having to look online for because they can't find them locally. Okay, then I stopped by yesterday and I just did a little local and went to my local thrift store and picked up a couple of things. So these are different price. These, okay, this was from, oh, one more thing over here too. This, and then I found this vintage puffer jacket. It says Chargers. I don't know what Chargers though, because that's not Philadelphia, right? But there is the vintage label. Not Philadelphia. Who's the Chargers? Chargers. San Diego. It's San Diego Chargers. That's not San Diego Chargers. I don't know who that is. But anyway, it's a vintage puffer vest. And then I was thinking Steelers, and that was Pittsburgh anyway. Okay, anyway, obviously I don't know my sports teams. A red thermal Polo Ralph Lauren shirt, long sleeves. Okay, now that is the end of that haul. And then I picked up a few local things. These I have not looked up. They remind me of Camper, that brand. I don't know if they're related. They're a pink leather slip-on sneaker. I think they're a size 9. I don't want to put my glasses on, but something like that. And so I picked those up for $2.99. I picked these were $7.99, I think, but they look like they've been worn maybe a couple of times, but they're Florsheim men's little casual shoes. So I got them in this gray, and then they have them also in a tan brown. Again, you can see they've probably maybe worn them a couple of times. And I just briefly looked up comps, and they were like $100 listed for. That doesn't mean that's what they sell for, but I figured they'd be worth trying out. And then because I always like to pick up flannel pajamas, I picked these Victoria's Secret flannel 2-set pajamas, and it's got New York and London and Paris theme on them. So they're white in a small, and the pull-on pants. And these I'm going to stop myself from keeping for myself because they're really cute. And then a couple more things. A pair of Lululemon crop leggings, which I know are not popular, so I'm not expecting anything much from these, but they're unusual. I haven't seen anything like them. They've got like this peacock feather design here, so they'll probably be easy to look up, and they've got a cuff, but I know that cropped leggings are not popular right now, but there's always somebody that's refuses to move along with time, so maybe they'll want these. They're a size 10. And I don't pick up Columbia much at all, but I thought this was a cute women's little popover top with red trees, so real outdoorsy camping kind of shirt, short sleeves. So I did pick that up. And a new brand for me was this Habitat, and it is in a small or medium large. It's a green quilted corduroy vest, button front vest. It was like $2.99 or $3.99. I can't remember which. And then I did pick this up. I thought maybe I just didn't feel like trying it on, and I got home and it really is just too big for me. But it is a London Fog trench coat. The inner lining is not with, but it's vintage. There's the label. It does have a little bit of a shoulder pad. It's really cute. It's just was just too big on me, and I don't know. It just didn't fit me. Didn't hit at the right length for me either. Oh, that's that. And then lastly from that, I just a Duluth Trading full zip, kind of a limey yellow green chartreuse fleece, small full zip. $2.99 I think was that. One thing I got retail, TJ Maxx. It's coming to the end of the yellow tag, so I keep checking every day to see when that last marking will be, but it's not yet. But I did find this Christian Lacroix new with tags, of course, because it is at store. A little mini dress. It was $4, and it doesn't have a retail price on it, but it is a little wrap mini. I think it was definitely worth $4. I didn't see any like it online, so that's good. Okay, so let's move on to identifying fakes. So we know they are out there and they are everywhere, and Gucci is one brand that does get faked. So I picked this up because for 43 cents it was worth the gamble to see whether it was or not. But there are some things that you look for when you're looking at a designer. And first thing is you want to look at the overall quality, because if somebody's buying Gucci, they're expecting high quality. So when I look at this t-shirt, is it high quality? It feels nice. The material feels nice, but half of the little crystals are gone. You can see from the crown they're gone, from the B they're gone. Not a good sign. The seams of the arms, see how they're kind of twisty and just they're not sewn very well. The tag on the bottom, which is a little B, you look at the inside and you can see it's just cheaply made. You look at the label itself, and there are some great online resources. There's tons of label, comparing fakes and real Gucci labels. So you can just go, just Google online, Gucci labels, and they'll bring you up a ton of them. So you look at the font. While it is very similar, it is not the same. The little serif, sans serif, and anyway, I think in Gucci it does have it, and this one does not. The Made in Italy, that is an entirely different font than a real Gucci. The material tag is just not, it's just very insignificant. If you buy a designer piece, usually it's going to have a couple. It might have a hologram. It's going to have more info. This is just a really bad fake. All of the labels that I've seen of Gucci have red stitching here where it stitches to the garment. This one is just black, and this rinky-dink little inner thing, it's just not well made. So unfortunately, very, very fake. These are the Gucci shoes that I did get. I don't know if you can even tell the difference in the font there, because it's very slight, but it is different. So hopefully that gave you a few things to look for next time you're in the thrift store and you just want to kind of just feel it out. Mostly just look all over just at the general quality, because you should be able to tell a quality piece of clothing from a fake knockoff. So now that I have shown you, I can throw it away. Yeah, because it's not even worth wearing. If I would wear a fake if I bought it accidentally, but it's just, it's kind of icky. So yeah, so I probably won't. I might, but I probably won't. I will wear the 49ers sweatshirt though. So hoping that the 49ers win so that people will still buy my merchandise, and because my dad's always been a 49ers fan. So I will root for them too. And so that is it. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and stay tuned. Hopefully this was better than my last one. I know that one the music was just so loud. That's all. So like and subscribe, please. Helps me out a lot. And have a great weekend.